from the tough and rugged hands of Iowa corn shuckers. Shucking corn was my father's first real job back when he was a young lad, living in a small town known as Esterville. Shucking corn was his way of helping provide for his family since they were a part of the lower class, as well as the fact that his father had terrible arthritis which made him unable to work. His loving heart and valiant work ethic have inspired me greatly and has made a huge impact on the person I am today. I am only a small fragment of my family's history. My lineage goes all the way back to Ellis Island with people immigrating from Germany. From there, they all migrated to the Midwestern states, settling down and starting their new American dreams. For example, my great-uncle, Larry Bittner, pursued his baseball dream and became the first baseman for the Chicago Cubs back in the 80s. I am from my grandmother's loving and caring ways. My grandmother, Patricia Bittner, has always been there for me through thick and thin. I remember my vivid memories of her coming over to watch over me while both of my parents were working, and how she would always take me to my favorite restaurant at the time, Applebee's. I remember sleeping over at her home every single Wednesday night and waking up to the joy of having the most delicious breakfast already prepared for me. She has taught me everything it means to be a loving and caring individual. I am the only child. Being the only child in my family, I have always mainly been the center of attention in my household, which has proven to be very beneficial and joyful at times, but has also proven to be highly irritating since I never really have any sense of privacy in my own home, as well as having to do multiple things on my own, like a lone wolf on a desperate hunt for food during a harsh winter. I feel though as if the situation puts a lot of pressure on me. I am told that I am the only person that can carry on the Bittner family name. I am proud to continue the legacy. I am from my parents' undying will. As I was growing up as a young child, it was my parents' goal to make sure that I had the best childhood I could have. They would always help with homework as well as coach me for the elementary school spelling bees. They always tried their hardest to make sure that I would seize every opportunity I was ever given, as well as make sure that I was always eating food that was healthy for me in some way. I am forever grateful for everything they have ever done for me. I am from my father's humorous but realistic personality. As I grew up, I noticed my father's personality becoming funnier and funnier the more I understood it. He also has always been the highlight of all of our family gatherings, telling the best stories dating back to the time of his youth. I also remember how he would always preach to me, talking about smart things to do in your life, and tried his best to make sure I would succeed. I still receive them today occasionally. I am from my amazing family. Every single one of my relatives has done something in my life that inspired me to try my best at everything, to respect others, and to have fun as I do it. Going through all these flashbacks of every family gathering we've ever had has reminded me of how precious family is to me, and I'll forever be grateful for every cherishing moment I've had with all of them.